This is a video to show you how to create an assessment in Google Forms. So it's docs.google.com/forms. Okay, we have many templates in Google Forms to start with, but for assessments, it's always good to start with a ready template because you can start from scratch, but why not just save your time and start from a ready template. So I'm going to go to assessments and it's right there, it's ready. You can check it out. Got sample questions. And this is the first thing I will do. I'm going to change the name of my assessment. So instead of assessments, I'm going to call it vocabulary test 2, term 1, for example. Now, as you can see, it's changed, but the title of the test itself, the assessment, is independent. It didn't change. I'm not sure, but back then, if you change the title of the test, it will be equally changed inside. So again, let's just call it vocabulary test. So I changed the inside. Now you can add a description for your test. So I'm not sure which language is this. I'm not sure if it's even a language. I don't know. So I'm just going to add my own description, and I'm going to ask the students to read the questions carefully. That's it. Okay. Now, in this test, you have two options, both compulsory, as you can see, because you have this little star, which means it's a required question. They have to answer it in order to do their test, to submit their test. You've got name and email. Now, mostly I delete this option, and I only keep the name, only because to save time. And well, in the setting of the test, I always restrict it. So this is the place where I work, this school. So I always restrict to users. So inevitably, the students will sign in with their email. So why would I keep the email as an option? To save time. So you've got name. Mostly I change name to Mr. and then I keep it as it is. So, because I teach boys, and instead of name, well, this is more fun. And then this question should be a short answer because the students will have to write his name. There are no options. Now, quiz questions, I'm just going to call it, part 1. Okay, and I'm going to call the description of part 1 of the test is multiple choice. Now, I'd like first to start with changing the header because I wouldn't like this photo. So you go to the right upper side of your test and you've got add-ons. Now in my add-ons, I have Certifying, which I explained in an earlier video, and then I have Timify. That one I want to explain in another video. So you go to Customize Theme and you change the header. I'm going to just not choose any other photo. You can choose an image of a header of the organization where you work at, your school, or something else. In this case, I'm just going to choose blue or maybe teal. Yeah, that's much like it. And I'm going to change the font style. I like playful. It's really fun, and you can see instantly. It looks more aesthetic, I guess. So I'm going to, it's saved automatically, and there you go. You got your test. So this is part 1.